Now, office space has developed, and like Amazon Web Services taught us, you don't need to buy the cow to get the milk. I have Unicorn Workspaces. Masoud, please come on stage and present us Unicorn Workspaces. Who has heard of WeWork? Doesn't work anymore, I heard too well. But I think there is an answer for small, nimble players who deliver the same value, and we're very pleased to have Masoud here. Are you going to show us some slides, or are we going straight to the interview?
I'm in London, and I will have the chance to be on Hard Talk, well, you know, BBC. I love that one, and I know you are very...
Okay, and I grilled him a little bit backstage, because as I know, co-working space businesses are not co-working space businesses. It's on the one side the real estate, but on the other side it's the network and the strategy. When you go into the market, how do you sell your product? What is your value proposition?
So when we go to the people, normally we address the 3 to 200 company with 3 to 200 people.
So the sweet spot is like 200 people?
No, actually 30. Average company size is 30 employee, and they are looking for the office, and they are not looking for networking. If you want to drink beer and networking, there is another provider. We are not that one, but we give them the best service. Let's say
networking within the offices.
Exactly.
It's like when I worked into all these WeWorks, it seemed like nobody's doing any work here.
Absolutely. As we
your differentiation is at our real estate locations, people actually do work because there's no table tennis or
absolutely not. No table tennis. And no bath of balls, different colors. Some of them, they do even this one. That is not what we do. We try to get the problem that everybody has to get the office, and then you have to make it nice, and then you have to go through that, and then at the end of the day, you start work. So what we do all this for you. You don't do anything. You come to your office, bring just your laptop, and that's it. And then we take care of everything else. We started with this motto. Our motto is, work, eat, and meet. We help you with all these three. So that means work, eat, and meet. So that means we take care of all your events also. If not, not this size, definitely. That's a big. But if you have an event there, then definitely we take care of that. And that was in other hand, we try to be sustainable. Our customers, they are millennial. The employee are millennial. They are very much, for them is important if they get oat milk or they get cow milk. So, and I can give you a number, 60% of our members, they don't take cow milk.
But do they goat milk?
They take oat milk or soy or other milk.
So you have probably the most sophisticated tenants in your locations.
We have, if you compare us with the airplane, we would say we are premium economy, but with a service of first class. So
I love that. So, talking about other services, Adam Neumann from WeWork, who I met many years ago, he told me, and then we are connecting everyone, and we are having this parallel economy, and everyone is talking to each other. Are you connecting digitally your tenants? And
not at all.
You're not promising the blue sky?
Absolutely not. That is not our job. So we wanted them to come to the office, start with a free barista coffee, do the job, and then in the evening go home, see your wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever friend, and
dog,
whatever. But you don't. We don't want to keep you in the office. We want you go home.
Okay, so you told me backstage you have around 21 locations right now.
That's
they are in mostly Germany, right?
19 are in Germany, 2 are in Portugal. 2 locations we have in Portugal, and we will expand the Portuguese one because now we have a waiting list for the companies they are looking for the office. In Germany, we have 19. From this 19,
and I think you told me they're fully let. Is that right? Fully.
92% occupancy rate. Yeah.
Okay, and now for the future, you have identified another, I think, 12 locations or so, and you want to do a capital raise.
Absolutely.
For them.
For the current one, we have enough money, so for this number is 21, but we are working in 2020 having 40 locations. Average 1,000 square meters.
40.
Yeah.
And how...
In total.
How attractive is that business? I think co-working, there's always changes, and I know from Regus it's a very low EBITDA business model, but then WeWork came in and changed the entire industry.
So
in
if
both
you want
ways.
to speak about WeWork, we can speak
No. I
hours
want to
about
understand.
WeWork.
I want to understand your profitability.
Sure.
If this is actually a business, you don't need to wait until 2030 to get payback.
Yeah.
That it actually works already with your existing 21 locations.
But can I defend WeWork a little bit?
You can do everything you want.
WeWork business model, they can make money tomorrow if they stop getting new offices. So in the last 3 weeks, they took another 23 offices. So we have to spend a lot of money at the beginning.
Interesting.
So, and in our case, is that after 3 months, we are cash flow positive.
On the location.
On the location, and after 18 months with the CapEx, that means we will be then break even. 18
How
months.
much capital are you looking for?
We are looking for another 5 to 6 million. We just raising Series A's, 12 million, and we already committed and paid 6 million, and we are looking for another 6
I mean,
million.
correct me if I'm wrong, but real estate you can touch. Why don't you do it with debt?
We have also debt. Part of this 6 million is 2 million debt from the banks, from German banks. So, and then coming back again to your question before, the business we do EBITDA of 15-16%.
So it's a nice profitable business.
Very good one.
So you're probably attractive for real estate investors and digital.
Definitely, but the real estate investors, they are very conservative and they are still not there. They need time. There's a very old industry, and don't forget, it's huge industry. We are speaking about 30 trillion US dollar worldwide yearly. That is the business side. Alone in America is 7 trillion market.
Right, and there are quite a few competitors.
Absolutely.
I would say. What is the percentage? Let's take Berlin, for example. Do you know roughly the percentage in Berlin of co-working spaces for the digital economy versus like the standard? Are we scratching
We have
the surface?
around 450 co-working spaces in
okay.
Germany. In UK, we have 1,100.
Where do you get
co-working
that data
spaces.
from?
It's mainly from Sevilla or from CBRE. They have always, and JLL, they have studies, and we get that study, and we participate in that studies.
And you offer desk hopping from location to location and have
No,
you don't.
We just having one location.
No schnick-schnack,
And
it's very
no
focused.
schnick-schnack, not internet, schmitternet. It is just a place to work. That's what we do. Again, we are premium economy, and we don't do the networking. Even if you know that I have a publishing company.
We do the networking with NOAH. You can send them to us.
We will do that. We will. We can speak about that. Maybe we can start the first co-working space just for the investors. That would be maybe a good idea.
Do you see a trend that people don't need any offices anymore?
No, absolutely not.
By the way, we don't have an office, and I really regret it.
Yeah.
But once you hire people all over Europe, it's very difficult to make them move, huh?
If you look at the location that we have, they are really nice, and we try to give all the services to the people. But what we see is actually the demands going up.
Sprinkenhof, Hamburg, that's
Yeah.
where I'm from.
Okay.
So you manage the entire building?
No, just one floor.
Okay.
That is what a lot of big company doing. They ask us just get one floor, and they want the value of the building going up when we are there.
Can you talk a little bit about growth, how fast you're growing on the revenue side?
We are not going to do the same mistake of other guys. If we have enough money and we know we can grow, and we have also from our cash flow, we can rent more and more locations. So we have a profit. I mean, not a real profit, but because we make money on the 14 of this location.
And you do work to the locations, like what others are doing, or you just keep it as is and you just manage it?
No. We do it beautiful.
You do, okay.
Absolutely. Sustainable and affordable. All these three. When we manage to ask for really small amount of money, from 320 euro. And for example, we have one location in front of Borchardt in Berlin, you know, the steakhouse, famous steakhouse, and this one costs 450. And this highest standard, yeah. At the end of the day, if you come to us—
450 per desk.
Per desk,
yeah.
But we just count per desk, but normally we rent a room and we say, okay, that is space for 4 people, or for 8.
I think we have a new tenant here, because we have quite a few people in Berlin.
Yeah, absolutely. So more than happy.
Let's quickly do a little survey.
Yeah, please.
Who is operating out of a co-working space?
Okay.
I told you it's a good audience here.
Wonderful. So we have to speak, yeah?
Okay, thank you so much, Masoud.
Thank you.
Good luck for your capital raise.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's a numbers game.